Hello and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'll be giving you predictions for football matches taking place today, Tuesday the 16th of July 2024. I have two sets of predictions for you, and hopefully at the end of the day we all will be happy and smiling because we must have maximized our winnings from today's predictions. Guys, yesterday I gave you two sets of predictions. It was a 50-50 chance as we won one and lost one. I was very confident about those two sets I gave you yesterday, but it is what it is. One of the games in the first set actually took us out, but the second set was won. So for our first set, we had Hamstad versus AIK. We went for over 1.5 goals in that game, and we got the prediction spot on because AIK actually won the game 2-1. Our next game was Pyramids versus El Nassr Cairo. That game was from the Egyptian Cup, and we also went for over 1.5 goals in the game. And we got the game spot on because Pyramids won that game 4-0. Our third game, which was Zamalek versus Baladiat El Mehala. That game, I was confident about it that it was going to be a win for Zamalek, and I gave you a prediction of a home win for Zamalek. But guys, the game ended 0-0. I was so shocked. I actually followed the game, and I was so shocked at the end of the game that Zamalek could not put one goal past El Baladiat. So we lost that prediction from that game. And our last game for that set, which was set 1, was Haka versus Ives from the Finland League, where we went for over 7.5 corners, and we actually got it spot on. So guys, these four games made up our set 1 for yesterday, and the Zamalek versus the Baladiat El Mohammed game actually took us out of that set. So we lost that set. I was so shocked about that game, guys. Our set 2, we went for Maccabi Tel Aviv versus Maccabi Petah Tikva. That game was from Israel. It was a curtain raisers, the Super Cup, and we went for a home win for Maccabi Tel Aviv. The game actually ended 2-0 in favor of Maccabi Tel Aviv. So we got that prediction spot on. The next game was Hafnajodo versus HK Kopavogo. We actually went for a home win. It was from the Iceland League, and we went for a home win for Hafnajodo, and the game finished 3-1 in favor of Hafnajodo. We also got that prediction correctly. And our last prediction that made up our set 2 was Santos versus Ituano. That game was from the Brazilian Serie B, and we went for over 7.5 corners in the game, and we got over 10 corners in that game. So these three games actually made up our set 2 of yesterday, and we got it spot on, guys. It was a 2.1 odds, and we won that set. So congratulations to those of you who actually won from our yesterday's prediction. Hopefully today will be even much more better because we are going for both sets. And for those who lost, we are very sorry. It is not my making. I actually did my best so that we all can win. But it is what it is. Zamalek actually took us out from the first set. But guys, that notwithstanding, today is another day. And like I said, I have two sets for you with our usual 2 odds and above. And guys, hopefully we will be happy at the end of the day. I am confident about that because I have put in a lot of work behind the scenes for these games. And most definitely, and by the grace of God, we all can win and be happy at the end of the day. So guys, for our today's set 1, we have Balkani versus Santa Coloma. That is from the Champions League, the qualifiers of the Champions League, and we'll be going for a home win for Balkani. Our next game is Montrose versus Motherwell. That game is from the Scotland Cup, the Scottish Cup going on, and we'll be going for an away win for Motherwell, I expect them to win this game. And our last game that will make up our set 2 is Hamilton Academical versus Sterling Albion. We'll be going for a home win for Hamilton Academical. It's going to be a tough game, but then I expect Hamilton Academical to cruise past Sterling Albion. These 3 games will actually give us a 2.2 odds, and the code is right there on your screen. For our set 2 for today, we have Shamrock Rovers versus Vikingo. That game is also from the Champions League qualifiers, and we'll be going for over 7.5 corners in that game. That game is not going to be an easy one, guys, especially after the first leg. And I expect a lot of chances being created in this game because both teams will be going for it and will be going for the qualification after this game. Our next game is HJK versus Panavies. Guys, this game also is not an easy one. HJK versus Panavies is not an easy one, and we'll be going for over 7.5 corners in the game. This is a game that will offer a lot of chances as well, and I believe it's going to be an open game and both sides will be going for it. Our third game is Juventude versus Atletico Mineiro. That game is from the Brazilian Serie A. It's definitely going to be an open game, an end-to-end game, and we are going for over 7.5 corners in that game. And our last game that will make up our set 2 of today is Corinthians versus Criciúma. That game is also from the Brazilian Serie A, and we'll be going for over 7.5 corners in the game. It's also going to be an interesting game, guys, because both teams actually play a free-flowing football. So there will be chances on both sides, and it's going to be an end-to-end game as well. Hoping that, and both teams, guys, will actually be going for the win. So we'll go for over 7.5 corners in that game. So guys, these 4 games will actually make up our set 2 of the day, and it will give us a total of 2+ odds. And the code is right there on your screen. So guys, those are our predictions for today, and hopefully at the end of the day, we all will be happy because we must have maximized our winnings from these predictions. Please guys, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video and also click that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever a new video is uploaded. Guys, please share this video to as many people as possible so that they also can join us and benefit from our predictions. Stay tuned to the channel, guys, because I'll be dropping next video tomorrow. Hope to see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.